Good evening, Ampheads. This is Richie Brown reporting to you live in Maryland in front of the Taiho's residence. I'm here to do the final thoughts and reviews on the Ray Dynamics Halos. We've been riding this bike for 2-3 days. We went over 100 miles in total. We did various speeds, 25, 35, up to 61 miles an hour. The Halos came out perfect. You got to take the whole tire off in the front and the back. You got to disconnect the motor from the controller to get the Halos in. But once that's done, everything else is easy peasy. They're direct fit. Titanium screws here are phenomenal. We didn't have to use Loctite or anything. The spacer is CNC machined. I put the bolts on one side of the Halo first with the spacer. When I put the other side on, easy. The bolts went right in. No problems with that. Once we did the rear tire, we buttoned everything else up and put the motor wire back in. That was a process to do. But other than that, we went to the front wheel. Taiho decided to take the brake caliper out because it was easier to take the wheel off and on and off. And this literally took me 20 minutes after the wheel was off. Again with the titanium screws and the perfect fit, no air gaps. And yesterday we took it out and did a 61 mile an hour run on sports mode, and I kept it there for a while. As a matter of fact, I rode the bike on sports all day yesterday, something I've never done before. But as you can see, we rechecked the bolts. They never loosened. And we checked the motor out, and the temperature was normal, the same heat that it would have without the Halos. So I had no issue. I had no vibration, no wobbling, nothing. At 61 miles an hour, I felt like I didn't even have Halos on. It performed awesome. I'm very happy with it. I recommend it to those of you that are ONYX owners and would like to get some. Don't hesitate. Reach out to Shelby and Ray Dynamics and get yourself a pair. Some people don't like it. I love it. Ever since I put them on 2 days ago with Taiho, we've been getting stopped everywhere and asking what is that and how did you do that and what is it made of and all this other stuff. And now I see what Taiho goes through with his bike. It was a game changer as far as getting attention. Before, I used to get attention before, but not as much until I put these Halos on. So yeah, with that being said, I recommend it. ONYX RCR approves, and I hope if you guys are in the market for it, don't hesitate and reach out and call Shelby and he'll hook you up. He express mailed it to me. I got it in a few days, and if it wasn't for my brother Taiho here, I would never got these things in because the back thing was crazy. That's the only thing I can say is that taking out that wheel and taking out the motor, the wires from the motor. But after that, everything else fell in place. So yeah, Ampheads, I did 3-day testing in all kinds of speeds, and whether I was doing 25, whether I was doing 65 miles an hour. They held up nicely, and I have not retorqued them or anything. They are the way Taiho and I put them on, and yeah, I recommend it. So, oh, also I want to mention the throttle from Mr. V, Powerful Lithium, got me the domino throttle. Let me tell you, game changer. I could adjust my speed just using the throttle. Before I had a stupid kick with the stock throttle. I wasn't feeling that. This was also an easy install. Take one out, put the other one in, run the wire through the little hole there. It's a plug and play. Mr. V did a plug and play system. I put the switches here, right next to each other, because I had to put my mirror back on. I need my mirrors, and they work fine. You know, sports, normal, eco, nice. CNC machine jobs. So I left the mileage, 71 miles I did yesterday. Still have 71 volts left on the Powerful Lithium. 72 volt 50 amp hour. You're looking for a battery, you're looking for a throttle, hit up Mr. V. You know, he'll take care of you. So between Mr. V and Ray Dynamics, my bike is Gucci. So something that Felix was saying. With that being said, keep it between the ditches, wear your helmet, and leave no one behind. This is Richard Miles pointing to you live from Maryland, the Taiho's residence. Stay safe if you're going to ride, stay dry, and stay cool. Peace, Ampheads. 1.